What is up, First fans? How you guys doing? Today we've got one more episode of Cap or No Cap.
Ooh.
That is where I ask Devin a question about Kansas City's new wide receiver, Josh Gordon.
Yeah, they just picked him up.
All right. And we'll be right back after this intro to ask that question. Okay, welcome back. The question to Devin is going to be, will Josh Gordon be fantasy relevant in 2021?
I think he has a big chance. I mean, so far, Josh Gordon, when he goes to any team, it's just, you don't know. It's a big question mark. Is he going to get suspended again? How long will he last?
Yeah. Is he going to be any good?
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, he hasn't played in a long time. If he played throughout his entire career, at age 30, I can see him still doing really well. Because, I mean, the guy had so much talent.
He is very talented.
Yeah.
Or was very talented.
Yeah, but
we'll
he hasn't
see.
played in so long. You just don't know anymore. So if he is still good, I can see him being fantasy relevant. Because it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And Mahomes loves to throw it deep. And Josh Gordon is a deep threat. And I don't know if you remember back in the day, his nickname was The Flash.
Yeah, fast.
So, yeah, he's fast, just like Tyreek Hill. So, yeah, I can see him being fantasy relevant if he is still good. That's just the main issue, is if he is still good, and is he going to get suspended again?
Yeah, I mean, and is he able to, I mean, at 30, that's really when your skills as an NFL player start to decline.
Yeah.
I mean, he used his speed a lot. A lot of times those speed guys start to decline because he's a bigger guy too. He's not a small guy. I mean, he's a big receiver.
Right.
But I think anytime you bring in a receiver to Kansas City, you have to consider them and figure it out. I mean, they have Hardman, they have Pringle, they have Robinson, and none of those guys have stepped up. So obviously they're looking for somebody to complement Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
So he's going to get an opportunity.
Yeah.
To me, I think that's worth stashing and to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you got a roster spot, I would pick him up. I mean, I wouldn't spend a ton of fab on him because I think at best he's still going to be the third weapon on that team.
Right.
Which from week to week could be usable, but not going to be an over-the-top type position,
Exactly.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, with all of those things being said, cap or no cap on Mr. Josh Gordon?
Can I be in the middle? I would lean toward no cap.
Do you think he'll be viable?
Yeah, I think he can be fantasy relevant, mainly because, again, like what I said, Mahomes likes to throw it deep. He's a deep threat. Even if he only catches like 2 or 3 a game, he can still get you like 60, 70 yards.
Here's another look at that, though, too. I mean, they're bringing in another speed guy that people might have to actually pay attention to. I mean, they got Hardman, but people just haven't had to pay attention to him. He's just not great so far. Mm-hmm. If Gordon comes in and he can be good and people have to put attention to him and draw some deep threats, maybe that's going to leave Tyreek Hill some more opportunity to be open and do what he does.
Yeah.
So it might be more of a decoy type thing as opposed to bring him in and watch him go off.
Yeah, you could see more fantasy points for Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. But we don't know. We both talked about it a little bit, and we think he could be a wide receiver 3 flex play with potential big games because Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, anybody has that potential big game because of that.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think. This is a weird one. Put in the comments down below if you think Josh Gordon is going to be fantasy viable. You can put that towards getting your free Travis Kelce Collector Card. All you have to do is
like, subscribe, and comment
on this video, and we'll send you out a Travis Kelce Collector Card free. We had 1,000 made. They're all individually numbered, and you can have your own. So we appreciate you guys watching the show. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let us know about them. Otherwise, hope you have a great rest of your week, and
always remember, finish first.
Thank you for listening to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Jackson throws complete. Crabtree has it for a touchdown.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Get more fantasy info and check us out at FantasyFootballFirst.com.